Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, 6'5", number 16, Caitlin Hartman. Starting with the point, 6 foot, number 7, Kyle Lowry. Starting at the guard position, at 6'7", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other forward position, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Caleb Martin.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Lowry in at the point. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's George. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Back to George. Lowry with a screen on Allen. George against Allen. And it's Paul George with the 3.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Okoro outside. Down low from close range. And it's Mitchell with the bucket inside.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number 1, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Oubre gets it to go. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Here's Lowry. Rejected by Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Okoro outside. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by George.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Lowry. Over Garland. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's George. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Cleveland, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the 76ers, now 9 games behind.
Well, right now for the 76ers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Garland against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
in for the Cavaliers, number 3, Karis LeVert.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to LeVert. Ooh, nice D from George. The Sixers trailing. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Now here's Mobley. 15 in his last outing. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 10 points.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
All right, Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up with the great centers, he's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that 70-point, 15-rebound, 5-assist game, the first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history, B.A.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. You know, in Game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Philadelphia making a change here. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Mitchell against Oubre. Count it. Oubre's got his second basket on the night.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
LeVert passes to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Tries it from 19. And it's Cleveland with another.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Lowry. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. George for 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Lowry, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by George. George against LeVert. Pass to Wade. Now here's Garland. Shoots over Oubre. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's LeVert. Paul George pulls it in. 76ers trail by 4. Tries it from 16, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. George has got 10.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley on a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For 3, George drains the triple. He's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Ty Jerome is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. Allen with a screen on Gordon. The shot by LeVert, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast. We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Jackson. Now Embiid shoots over Allen, and it falls all over the rim and in. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Pass to Allen. Picked it out of midair. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's LeVert. No good on the shot. The Sixers lead by 4. Jackson outside. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. Clock at 2. It's rebounded by Wade.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Jerome, that's good.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Jackson finds Embiid. Here's Yabusele, defended by Niang. Good D by Niang. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Allen outside. Back to Jerome. Shot from the top of the key. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Tipped. And he recovers it. Inside. Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Jackson. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. And Embiid drops them both. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's LeVert. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Yabusele. Lowry outside. Pulls up on the wing, and they'll get another chance. They set the pick. Here's Gordon with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Embiid. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Embiid's got 11.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Here's Garland. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Lowry. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Philadelphia leads off from the court, your Sixers,
Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Gordon. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Now here's Okoro. George defending. Wade, the pass to Okoro. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the middle. Mitchell down low.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Oubre. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Thompson. Another shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Shot on the wing. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
There's the triple. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
First one falls. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Martin, left side. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Oubre's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Garland, the pass to Niang. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
George hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. The 3 from Mitchell. And Cleveland, another 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
This game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference.
Still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Lowry with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to George. And here's Embiid. They get it back. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Oubre. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Oubre's got 8. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. When you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. 5th, Jared Allen.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. The Sixers with another miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lowry surveys the D. Oubre finds Lowry. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro left side. And George with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. George outside. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Yes! Embiid from in close.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Martin outside. There's the 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the floater. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Kelly Oubre picks one up. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. The Cavaliers in 5th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Lowry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
George outside. Pass to Lowry for three. Gordon. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Garland. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Now here's George. Guarded by Okoro. George left side. The shot won't fall. Okoro, the defensive effort. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Mitchell's got 24.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Embiid. Here he goes. Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Nothing in the game is quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Martin with a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. It's Martin on the wing. For three, George getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 26. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From 15 feet away, Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. With some arc. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
No good on the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Darius Garland. Good on the second one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's George, and the baseline jumper goes down. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Sixers lead by 7. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Jackson gets the bucket.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
LeVert finds Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The first free throw is good.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Garland hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 7. Jackson, pass to Embiid. Jackson down low, guarded by Garland, and the basket by Embiid.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Jackson against Garland. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Here's Jackson. They grab their own miss. It's Embiid with the follow.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Garland against Jackson. And he comes up with a bucket. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Niang. Garland with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Martin with a screen on Garland. Jackson, pass to Martin. It's stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. And again, Darius Garland. And it's now only a 5-point 76ers lead. Pass to Embiid. Here's the teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. The three. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Gordon. Jackson with it. He's checked by LeVert. Lowry to pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Jackson against LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. LeVert passes to Allen. Mobley with it. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Lowry. Gordon outside. Screen by Embiid. Offensive rebound. Jackson on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Second chance shot. And Jackson lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. From deep, Mobley nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
George outside. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland to take the lead. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Lowry. Back to Oubre. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Takes a step back. Okoro outside. Shoots over George. Okoro, no good. The Sixers leading. Out to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell to tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Oubre. Martin with a screen on Allen. Allen against Embiid. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Okoro passes to Mitchell. It's stolen by Oubre. George with it, beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Big frame, good score. Keeping count was too much for the defense.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2.
Helped and hurt.
Embiid against Allen. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Mobley finds Allen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry drawing the double team. Oubre passes to George. Now Embiid. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So this one belongs to the 76ers. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were finding me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you,